yes the demand went to me and so why just can was on pekura and to coach Milo edin any actually for the chairman trance at the super morning show no about Traso and so at the amount now I'm following chat to say World Cup qualification and qualifying matches no yani Nigeria Ghana yani Nigeria nebo 23rd March 2022 yana game nekoso the 23rd match and a match nebekoso and you know Nigeria for free momo eba ne so ababishi and 23rd March qualifies Ghana yes so yebebo abo amanyama kama Justice Blay back to Asante Kotoko for Mediama the chairman trust yes chairman
Miloko
yes Miloko
kona Miloko ya na wo nwumbi abo asi dangerous Fatuma now because kwa Miloko ne tumisa hana Ghana kasa no 240 Ghana so kasa
yes
I'm penalty yes continue me no me say dey around be ko no cho so be ko
yes
but Milo nyum no na correct yeah correct
hey coach Milo here say no
yeah yeah that's all Milo, baby, I will be. You know, we make up cheers. Oh, David, Milo, you make up cheers. You know, baby, I will be out 3 point. Now, all corners of woman is aquaman water.
Oh,
papa,
yes.
Bear 40 bucks.
Send on you who so enjoy crowd.
So stadium.
I don't know.
You know, I'm here the Ghana calling man, but this time, Aquaman water. Then can Guinea for a dinner and can Nigeria for one show. But now, Ogana, as you watch me now, now sorry.
The circle forces 3 Nigeria for especially Ghana.
Sorry, no be you alone way they don't knock you out now. Now share we go first. Now you come second.
Hey,
no answer mine. Jojo went out so what the new carpet be about.
Yes,
Charlie. She said, "You know, say ko ye for class to a party for level be for to at birthday age for level to the carpet place one nebo canopy no a condition one. Ne dining table set to inside. She said, "Ko see funa men may 1 page and 1 page and 1 page of man near the madam." She said, "What the machine about it the furnish na we no fu
no de no ko
nyamana na be ye 1 page and am bro and on fire we wu ye gentle na sieniye ewia age race papa na that you ko odo say you are not the fans edi no one semi 96.3 sports Professor no the update no or the bear no time no pay the time as means me and phone at on the 14th of February.
Yes.
Chocolate, you know, red and chocolate movie night, you know.
Okay.
Solid or baby 14th of February. A doubler, your sister, on our girlfriend, on our brapping, on our mammy, mo perebo babuma, a double 50 Ghana cedis. One could a pereba, never be same, 30 Ghana cedis. And in just some day movie academia what if you movie be benyabi you know for vast day the vast day no eba chocolate se hu a oni e free bonto say na gate na na aje popcorn na o drink na da enter movie scene that I say atmosphere na charged you know a touch of red eba na share red kakra na chere bibia de na community on the 14th of February vast day 14th of February, vast day, you jam cover by a daba, you know, friend, red and chocolate, you know, movie night, red and chocolate movie night, exclusive movie,
correct,
red and correct one. Timo Munimo Dodiana Munimshia by love no mumra, Monsieur. I feel so do, but we know Gaffraba, but we know Mamiaba, you know. Mobi on course cinema that, you cinema experience, you know, the GNE. What you want now, we popcorn. Now, no, when your girlfriend, no movie, no, no, share. What I say, we are dance floor near open. No girl, beside my door, come a show. Now, one can say, no, get Jim. And son of movie, no crab. I know you. Oh, master, send him that's at 14. More those, I'm telling you.
Oh, some more those meant me on fire. Oh, say me.
Would I be sending me can?
They say in Australia open for free tea or beba. Yes.
year the 14th of February.
Yes.
Jujem kofa ye daba ye ni yitu anamona man for the 14th of February. Yeah, red and chocolate dinner. Hey, man, use them. Red and chocolate movie night. Red and chocolate movie night. Now the movie, the cinema, I'm out for ye the cinema abba. Such a Fidana Quabre, solid. Must quality sound, set up no. Damn it. Indeed, my yakina and the Bomodia, 14 February. One our girlfriend, one cutting a bar, 30 Ghana, one our girlfriend, 50 Ghana, we be full 50 Ghana. Surprise, good to
and one of
50 Ghana. Double, no interest, no year and qua. Ebia, who know a dove be, Ebia, who knew mammy, be able to move. So, you know, person mobile boom, 50 Ghana. Unkwana, I'll buy 30 Ghana. For Lale.
We did that for
open church movie abomodia friend number as usual. This time booking time because you had the number near the yard and make three now make I say oh me new unit dabi the number 0249 127 257 0249 127 257 and I face 0322 4999911 ofra me pa chompin for eno bedi nkomo said the nhihye bi wo hen fa kura na wo pese oba mbekire kwan be fa so obetumi abuku ticket e de ato we e limited edition na first of its kind e was search figure kwa bi si yada vast day ye meet na ya ye what friends saying you know, we'll do get to drink no popcorn, you know. Now we're inside. Now movie no solid. Now what could I say, you know, yeah, warm up and I feel the movie not to we know for a touch of red. We shall red kakra should be red. What I say should be red, a touch of red. Na fabra chocolate with them free. Yet be mount now also no do for now. The friends also to take show do for now. I suppose. Oh yeah. Maybe your only movie experience, bra. But this surrounding sound. Boom, 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 boom. Hello, baby. Oh, baby. Good morning, God. I did not buy that one. But what's the number? 0249 127 257 and 0249 127 257 0322 499 911. The sports professor. Thank you for joining me this morning. Have a beautiful day. Yeah, you bet you 14 February, ma'am. Me sure they need fail.
Oh, yeah. Me the exam den.
Oh, me.
Yes, me I know by ding.
Me you able to my
gidi.
Oh.
Yes. I say AC na now also. No. Modern so no. Yes, COVID-19 ne 70 ama me guarantee me ama.
But wait.
When the can come in when the
professor no you mean for 2 months. Dangerous. Sports professor. Nyuma mele money 96.3. Dangerous. 14 for the dangerous. Zigibom what I says. Zigibom. Just a one dofo and now only a bit na baby. Ajimani popcorn, not coke, no more chili, no more movie. Vast day now share red kakra. And no the converted at the call the Gabonese language. Yes, a gibon.
Yes, into we no.
Do not just say dangerous.
Dinner we no be.
We crying we moving red and chocolate movie.
It will be zigibom. Correct.
Me that's it. Sorry.
We've seen another day. Praise the Lord, we ought to give him thanks and praise. God bless our homeland, Ghana motherland. Faithful and together, surely we gonna build Ghana strong. Well, I'm calling on every
96.3 FM. Joe Jab, 96.3 FM. That's straight
this. I tell you, don't sit in the gallery. Hello, my gallery. What are the memories? I tell you, don't sit in the gallery. Hello, my gallery. Well, are you excellency strong and never give up? Hello, my hello, my well done, your excellency is strong and never give up. Hello, my hello, my our doctors take great attention on the operations and save lives. Hello, my can you say bye to corruption, bye to discrimination, bye to favoritism? Hello, my can you say bye to corruption, bye to discrimination, bye to favoritism? Hello, my hello.
My fellow Ghanaians, Ghana past 50, so if I avoid corruption and stealing, I'm happy to look have Ghana group.
The Ghana past 50. We should avoid corruption and make sure we put Mother Ghana on the higher pedestal. Good morning and welcome to the Mix Super Morning Show. AKOKO ABON 96.3 from now through to 9:30. Commander-in-Chief of Ghana Radio Masanteng, the BN Space KY. Matras, you better man Ghana Hunko Boy, what you up with them some nothing sooner. I should have woke up and some painful betas in there to change come out. Nina, your money. But I don't pay my make a choice in there. You know, wake up and pay Sada, sir. Sarne Tanamon, make a move. Manda and the Joda. The starting of the week. It's a week in Abokoya, Ushers and Umazimbo and opened. Wapum with Zim, some miss me, which I told them. Plan a bay for the week. No, have a plan for the week. My miss my make to pay. Have a plan for the week. Fancy shabby to other or China made the not the made me plan. Only the men or 2 in Panaquandi, but the new pass war. Yamia may to me the to me a foundation. You are gonna and to make a plan. Start your day or your week. Start it wonderfully by putting in place measures at overboard also etum na ako 96.3. Some people no see na what you come on, but Mama Obi Biaro Dini birthday. Happy birthday to everyone or anyone celebrating his or her birthday today. So happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. And to Obi Dini birthday be a happy birthday to you. What's no pay be a answer some day when you pay a few ones. I'm a pocho. I'm a pocho, Miss Shawara. Miss Shawara. Also, no, yan shedding, Kusse, Bibiara Bokoye, yan shedding, Papa, Tino, also, no one 96 point the number 3. Good morning. Na, me watching the non AJ, send us a F1. Hey, ma mère, mon frère, mon ami, bonjour, ça va? When I'm not grabbing for my just you, I'm going to today. Brother and sister, now say, hello, my brother, hello, my brother, hello, my brother, hello, my brother, my fellow Kenyans, hello, my hello. Into honors on Samuel. Michacha Muna, and on Mamundu China, Mamundu, ni how? Why you don't need how much? Hello, my brother, hello. Hey, Brami, you are for to be doing well, Brami. As it is doing well, I am liking it. Once it's a winner, India winner. We may never be able to rely on the speaker. Joe Wise cautions majority MPs. Honorable Joe Wise, first deputy speaker. Or see, we may never be able to rely on the speaker. Joe Wise cautions MP. Now, Uncle Joe Wise, Ninsama, or catch MP. Hey, majority members say, Muma Yanshan ye na Yanshan ye. Yentum Faya Yinto, a year Alban Somana Babendo, a year Right Honorable, which is the Speaker of Parliament, the 8th Parliament of the 4th Republic of Ghana. 4th Republic, which is the Republic of Ghana. Mopocho. About the Joe Wise, Ghanaian journalist. Fans mock Nigeria for crashing out AFCON 2021. In the AFCON, the Ghana journalists for Astro Nigeria, Nigeria. But Nina Munayan, they'll be answering. She's AFCON, no more show. 16 knockout stage now all kon am for quarter final so you joke about that. Nebeka the year 2019 a year road minister Honorable Makwata contracted bi o discipline ono na top Zimbabwean journalist wa bonaba do na say your honorable minister ne to me the man no okoye pa nti ono so ne ho nsem but the NDC's rejection of e-levy is linked to 2024 election. A Japan Mensa explained. I say NDC e-levy now was 1,000 now 1,000. It has got a link with 2024 elections. In a 2024 election in a NDC. I mean you kuno. Why when I get there? E-levy ni pa de obeja tumde anka. Anka her onye possible. They obega to me no line onye possible. Because of election tin why the man. Ono so no se be bobo room. Apiate explosion. I did not collide with truck. Motorcycle rider speaks. Na ono na bin mo chere police ama double in fact report na double police force crash. Motorcycle cycle rider and say no. Man cross bibia. Man cross bibia but onya hwe. Hello my brother, hello my brother, hello my brother, hello my brother, fellow Kenyans, hello my. Na ochini so nana piao na onu so abeka so den samaba. Service is missing in the country. Ochehini speaks. Ochehini needs more about to go and say, hey, service. The year some. She said, oh, man, Onimbio. Bia, pere, hey. Tension mounts between Krobos and Achims over VRA settlements community. Enti kopo ekrobo na achima hit bi epo according to report aminsa kan sisi amekan kan chewe e ono so be hita ye be di hun komo Babin's official request for military protection was wrong. One look at the massimi I say Babbing. In fact, I decided the two of the one man security, military, no, military, wrong. Inchi onoso you can't be against e-levy. You have already approved. Chairman Sabonsu to NDC MPs. I say e-levy Muntumi against. One Casamaja to crowd up. Yamanano bay. But me anxious name more and some one after the other. Need the information there. Megadaya mensakai. And the mobile room. No information second in Tonso. Between Tonso and Asuma Sun Quanta. Beef be sorry among the youth of Tonso against police Fubi and that. Emma case no. As a result of that, no, according to report, second interim report, second, no, provisional report, second, it is alleged. One you to be, or misbehave, be under deals be and a police phone will be called report one a police who catch you on according to report, second, boys, this one task. Why the police mention or pinty? No, the police no. Oshe de we a nsekan na mba na de be turu na de na mwim na ogwani a ne kalo wa park si kwan no ho e wo ntonso between ntonso idua ntonso no anyi asoma so etwem a hwe SDA school no opposite ka ni si kwan no wa pagya tum hwe ne da fire service bo pe won try but in succeed actually and succeed man ko tell French and succeed ka na show now the question is you ta ye won tonso na boa so na ne mpotemo. What are we looking for? Ono na mafu di nkomo re be di nkomo ye boboro me ahwe won se menti ono so ye empeso ane do no nsema oboboro me pacho sim registration bo fa hu jim na kona ko register. We putting things together to make sure that ya shere ebotum ya organize na ya tief no so wetum abo register, but all the same no bomodi na baby ano pia baby a obi a di kan synchronize for wo details no sync your details with that of the sim na ono nda hoti kwa second stage no or ya papa movement no odem na eroko na kire no ho ensam nyin entinum Bogosu Apiate explosion. Ibrahim Mahama donate to victims. And John Dramani Mahama, former president of the Republic of Ghana and then candidate for NEC during 2020 election. No, on Ninia Ibrahim Mahama will donate Zama Apiate Anabimus Apiate explosion or called Wono. Will donate Zama on also a good news. I didn't hear Papa Yabaka. And Papa Ebeka, you know, indeed, also no and some 2 persons in police grips for selling weed toffees to pupils in Tamale. And Kofi being watching on weed toffee in a school far what Tamale no, what on what them, you know, yeah. One more wheat toffee no. I started with the train mufraban. Akpe na why toffee no. I say muma jibina muntafe no. Correct. Hey, muntafe. Na mufraban wa start worry boy. We see class na worry da. Na worry da. Worry da. Mufraban wa ko school no see class. Worry da. They are sleeping off. Worry da. Toffee ni yejuma. The toffee is working boy. Toffee when I light and man can say member for. Enti also no one samina na. But Apiate is supposed to say, you know, work begins at Apiate Road after explosion. In TCC Apiate Road, no, what the coin what it to enti also no answer mean. Bantman robbery claim untrue. Police won't say no police so the baba was Bantman and but quickly no pay Mamunko Facebook na dem de bia me check police for one word my check on my pay one my check Ghana Immigration Service and my check Ghana Education Service. Ni ahwe nsema orokodo ewo ho na Mamunko na Mamunko hwe police for one word first ewo Facebook ba sem no we si wo ho Ghana Police Service me one word wo Facebook 14 hours ago. 5 robbery suspects arrested at Bupe for car snatching. 5 robbery suspects. Which one will Bupe? Bra woko wia woko snatch obinika woko je obinika. 5 robbery suspects. Which one? Ewo Bupe. Bupe. Inti ono so no one sama imba sisi anso no ihwe morana kumasa santo kotoko hit na no hye papa he me so de won fo kon present blaster na one World Cup no obotuma ajaba because hit boys ni gire na no hwehwe hwe de wa akwa ni shego no fantastically brutal Allah jim si akotoko team na wo sin ai de kotoko team no sisi ai de basa one watch wa be gusis ya ai de Brazil watch wa so kata Ghana striker ankasa onyim go shankasa na we mu na wo bet yentu referee in them is wo di match ba won say ono so no won say me for the country on my land hello my brother 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 fellow Kenyans hello my for the country on my land hello enti ono so no ho se me ma me ko Ghana police for one the why na me wo na me kinkan no 5 robbery suspects arrested. Okay, 5 suspected armed robbery has been arrested at Bupe in the Savannah region following a robbery in Tamale. The 5 robbery suspects snatched a Toyota Camry saloon car from its owner at a residential area in Tamale and bolted. However, the police pursued them and succeeded in arresting them at Bupe. A search on them led to a retrieval of a G3 rifle and pistol. Details will be provided by Northern Regional Police Command in due course. This is a police here rough. Met one for the one day. I could see a rough pe was one. Into honest no one sami. Into Eco Police for 1 word. 2 days ago, me chairman obey Friday no. Update on fuel tanker fire at Kase Asukwa Kumasi on the details me the more and Sana Morocco. Into currently Eco Police Ghana Police Service 1 word always open. Honest one. Mamu come and pay in so sex in another damn kind of word. Namu question Morocco. One day ago, he done what about on Saturday 22nd January 2022. I attended the 75th anniversary of a Brigas in our school. Brigas will do a 75 years anniversary. And I'm paying Copo Moho and Tico paying water pictures in a in a Bristol region. Established from humble beginnings in 1946, Abu Ghis has come a long way to achieving the vision of aptly captured in its motto. Be also high that is light on the hill. Yeah, I indicated in my address that government intends to continue to deepen the education of our population so as to attain our industrialization objective. This means there will be increasing emphasis on science and technology education and technical and vocational training. Into my paintings, more to go on the technical training and increasing education on science and technology. No, Nina boy, Juma, Bisham Kana, Imjin, science and technology. Once I'm paying so Bisham Kana, Bibiara, to tell you, come, on also no one some Abantiko, I'm paying water on also 3 days ago, and I'm paying so or different for about to appear to once and some occupy my own so no for you. Maminko Ghana Migration Service. Now, Ghana Migration Service, you cope with Moha on the 12th January, 1 fashion to me. To the update, ABON, Legend AKOKO. 12th January, 1 fashion to me. There's a 1 year shade there. On also no 17, but information be our be assured what the bottle, unless they war I'm warden or a different war. That one, no problem. On also, now, Miko Ghana Education Service. Ghana Education Service should have a 2 days school after further consultation on the issue. The Honorable Minister for Education has directed that the calendar for KG to JHS, calendar to KG to JHS, from KG to JHS, whatever. It may be recalled that the Ministerial Committee on School Calendar issued a calendar for the current academic year, indicating that kindergarten to JHS school was to be based on the semester system. Now, following the directives to commence the semester system, the Ministry has received representation from a section of the public and key educational stakeholders to reinstate the terminal system. It is a semester no terminal first term, second term, third term. You minister near Casanate that. You got no problem, man. You got no problem. You got no problem. Until letter dated the 21st day of January 2022 and the year 21st Friday and the letter event you call Ghana Education Service were current, were updated into information in now or the Fulham into Ghana Education Service 1 word also be 2 days ago. First time 18th January to 15th April, second term 14th April to 9th May. And also, and yes, first term, second term, and first term, 12 weeks vacation, and vacation also, and a year. Second term started 10th May to 19th August, 18th August to 12th September, a year, 14 weeks vacation, Duboko's vacation. Third term, a year, 13th September to 22nd December, and then 30th September to 22nd December. After that, 14 weeks signed by Felix A. Baidu, Press Secretary. No other than Eko Ghana Education Service. 1 war our Facebook. On also the information ebi wo nti ho na makọ meja ma no go ne wa na mene na 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 hello my brother na ekopwe mu Forestry Commission of Ghana won so page e Facebook Forestry Commission of Ghana open one so no 1 day ago FC board visit Kumasi Zoo. The Forestry Commission of Ghana that's it FC Forestry Commission governing board in the company of Honorable Martha Kwaye Menu and Mr. Nyadia Sulemana Nelson, both deputy chief executive, visited the Kumasi Zoological Gardens. The team was led by Mr. John Alote, the chief executive Forestry Commission. The visit was to give the board a first-time tour of the nation's premier zoo. Into Okohe Zoo, Kumasi Zoo, on Okopemo, and painful Okakoshe, and Nashawara Zoo means my why Makoshe, Mumazina Muma Honya Nit. Na wadi or what Ekuta Madame here, Tumude why stayed in Anso only choice, or one Kutana. Words in comma, many made a mistake. There was the whopper, no matter where to Tunisian, why and they. Hey! I know where I'm coming from. We don't joke. My people know they carry us. Mukum from 54 and Shabadi. No one boy under where to Tunisian, born uncle to simple fish our display. And to me, get a mistake. Honestly, no one something. And the Eco Forestry Commission, one word with Facebook, and also other, Western North region. So, Okupe mo a oko visit o minimo okoye but no so page no 3 days ago that is to say on Friday na me sure the okoye Forestry Commission launches 2 applications into wording application for fraba into kwa ono so wa ne do no wa update kama ono so bibia ode de ye inti pages ahoro na eko Facebook usubenya na akoye edamo 96 point the number 3 anope me catch ode fila ho na medi bi me da tutu but ma make anope in the waraso to anamo aseme member DC MP honorable member aban omanpain vice president lawyer reporto trotro driver taxi driver information center se mogbe mo da tumi na nananum na mpanyimfo obia ndi ni le mo bia momode nye bibi onfambo amoda Ghana na Ghana obe yi ya ni na afro wala tu wala sa anope sir na ko adwuma sir
ma sorry aliachi
96.3 Total, 96.3 FM. Yashwe baby.
96.3 FM. Yashwe baby. Total FM. Yashwe baby.
96.3 FM. That's right, baby. That's right, baby. That's right, baby.
Babylon still running, so them continue the gunning. The youth them watching and learning. Rastafari, fire keep burning. Fire upon them dirty ways. They tell you say these are the Lord days. So careful what you do. Know when you really want to move. There shall be judgment upon the government and the churches on the false prophets who let the people from money.
That's right, baby.
Follow. See green and it's yellow. Open up the gate to see Jah tomorrow. Every man on his own movement.
FM. Yashwe baby.
Free FM. Yashwebe.
When you are on you, to Jam FM, Yashembe Bia.
Don't be lazy.
So be in movement is about to my queer. Nina Sujina, Waran Casaudo, so movement in Bokoya, or there Bomadia, now I issue up on within some, and Medubo room near sharp on within some, but then I did about make and was some a yap on within some mercy, Medamo, I make and was some in there a year, Kubensu coconut water, Kubensu. No, I am not in your back and in there. I say, Kubensu coconut water. No, I am, and I'm in your can in there. Kubensu coconut water. Mind you, we're streaming live on Facebook. We're streaming live on Facebook. You know, into also bottom. We're streaming live on YouTube. YouTube. Into Eko YouTuber. The our na bibiara edida ye kama ko YouTuber kona fa comment ko fa ho na menkenkan bi na memfa ma ebia make kubensu enta se me ba be chechew nsem na menyo kan me be chiro ma atase de kubensu no ohia papa kubensu hia kubeni munsu anope bomade na kajibi na bobi na bibiara nkoye mfama bibiara nkoye mfama nti kwaji kubenu munsu ni bi na solid bobi nti no yaka kubenu munsu ho asem the health benefit of taking in coconut water nti ko YouTuber bono do the next time you've got to quench your thirst, consider reaching for coconut water. The trendy beverage is full of natural vitamins and minerals that aid in hydration, and it's frequently found in smoothies and other recipes such as salad dressings. Enti kubensu ya dibia okuta vitamins anu nya pa. Enti the next time epede ye kubensu ya dibia nu nya pa. Kubensu nya enti bomodia na kope bi na nom. You know what na kubensu coconut water, which is clear fluid found inside coconut, differs from coconut milk, which combines coconut water with grated coconut. Coconut water has a slightly sweet, nutty flavor, and it is low in sugar and calories. And coconut water is low sugar is natural and authentic and low. However, it also boosts coconut water 6 benefit, health benefit, nutrients high in potassium. Kubensu potassium high in potassium. Enti eperenum ode nipa bia o wa ebubo kubensu ni bi coconut water very very important.
Ima sorry aliachi
coconut water no kubensu no very 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 important. Bopacho bomadia na kajibi na numbia no pay bokubeni munsu kakra anope nunumbi because of very very potassium ashemuma na mencho most people don't get enough potassium in their diet. Obi mo wanya potassium do na on diet mencho the mineral help remove extra sodium from your body through your urine. Coconut water can even help lower blood pressure. Into moja samno blood pressure no high. Coconut water can help reduce blood pressure. Hey, pressure. Coconut water can help reduce your blood pressure. Intipero moja samno pressure no performa mapacho numukubensu obobo. Very 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 important. Numukubensu Drink coconut water. It will help you. Preliminary research indicates that coconut water may lower blood pressure in those with high blood pressure. However, if you are on blood pressure medication, it may be best to avoid coconut water unless there were blood pressure medication. But aside that, could be solid or solid or remove low in calories. Other fruit juice can be high in added sugar, calories, and carbs. Coconut water, on the other hand, is lower in calories, making it a good option for those who like sweet beverages.
Sorry, I 6.3 FM.
Free of fat and the cholesterol. Free of fat and cholesterol. Coconut water is 94% water. And it is fat-free and cholesterol-free. For recreational drinking, you want to get one that is unsweetened and one that doesn't have added sodium, says Smith. And the coconut water so or your cholesterol-free. But what the ana jibina heden nanom na bibiara nkoye mfama enum coconut water no bobo nti enum coconut na me do borum na maborum na cho we minerals, vitamins and minerals no kutana kidney stone. Nti one of the benefit coconut water no mfasoda or the brain there. It makes us free of fat and cholesterol or my nyabode atasi ne fat and one way in peduenu kidney stone prevention. It is said coconut water coconut water kidney stone or prevent them kidney yarabana offering kidney stone. In the US, 11% of men and 6% of women have kidney stones at least once in their lifetime, according to the National Institute of Diabetes and Digestive and Kidney Diseases. Staying hydrated is the key to preventing them. Smith says drinking coconut water is part of a balance that can offer some relief and help flush your system. Into kubensu enuma or flush your system. Just what you can you or flush your system. If a healthy skin, if a skin you're healthy, no you're beautiful, or you're clean, no you're fair. But what na coconut water, pebina no, na bibi anko yemfamo. No coconut water to keep your skin healthier. But my skin bibi coconut water may also aid in the fight against in the fight against and due to its antimicrobial properties, suggest a preliminary 2017 study. And also research our year no obwa ema skin so oye kama coconut water no obwa ema skin oye kama correct pa enti wosu botum akope bi na anom ma bibiara akoye edama bibiara bokoye edama because coconut water is very 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 important. Atase na makatro total fat zero, any fat bia, cholesterol sodium 25, potassium 470 mg, total carbohydrate nina or coconut water health benefit may aid with post-workout recovery. Into exercise na ipede recover wo energy na coconut water and also obwa and a point na me health benefit no and a medema no may help reduce blood pressure and stroke risk. Into medical catch out ipede blood pressure no kofum na stroke on chiwa coconut water baby na bibia may support good digestion. It is dinner all day the banu digest ye na nyama tuto ye ya mpacho kubensu ya dia one of the key one of the how do you call it, natural way of making sure you have your digestion issues ni na solved another inye bikra good digestion pede nya good digestion ediban to ye ma otum onane ye na nyama tuto ye kubensu. Coconut water contains magnesium and mineral that helps to keep things moving and prevent constipation. Inti ayam tim. If you don't want your yam to tims, you need coconut water.
Sorry, Adiachi.
enti eya abon de coconut water no impede wo ye mbetima ono so wo ho ayemtim impe ayemtima coconut water botuma no bi ona me de to den ma also ehui coconut water ebia obi nyim kubensu intimi ye intermittently obe flash ni too then you get to know may help if you are sick. If you are under the weather, the body can also lose tremendous amount of fluid from vomiting and diarrhea. In this sorry, Lepacho, bia fifina there, coconut water is one of the things or the obobwa emma oyarbano na yarsana aye smooth.
Sorry, Aliachi.
Coconut water may help you lose weight. Intipede lose more cost, slimming cost no. Slimming cost more cost, start slimming cost no. Coconut water will help you. No pachoko Facebook. Go subscribe to YouTube, share page, you know, share link, you know, na subscribe, na comment. Ubia fanu unjim ko YouTube 96, Jujem 96.3. Go subscribe. Nyafo to wana bibia enkoyi enfama. Enti damana identity. Enti ekwa bonde bibia de na kwem solid pa nyama ekoyi ejema onepchere bibia eyakorati ntino. Coconut water is very, very important and essential. When you put my baby to tell you, and you call them Kubinsua or Babu, or you're correct, pa. And you Kubinsuno, so no one some and mede abano, but more than na nebi, now also be better and to tell you, and from Mount. Cause you Kubinsunibi, Nanum. Jukubin Sunibi, Nabu Bobby, Nabi Biarankoye, Infamount 96.3.
Sorry, Aliachi.
96.3.
Sorry, Aliachi.
Joe Jam, 96.3. That's shredding, yeah.
And the hangover helper. Kubensu a hangover helper.
Sorry, Aliachi.
And you see, Mammy Faithful Chum appeared explosion or dam engineer Abdullah Mahama, building consultant, appeared to rebuilding the community from scratch. In the community, were cleaning no was starting for this is a obey dime papa one day my baby akoye more fanya politics one more na enti mama twa me apom de won sam no do hangover helper if a little too much wine at a happy hour left you feeling dehydrated and foggy the next day inum kubensu oboboa hangover kubensu boa hangover papa my baby atutoye
Aliachi
enti kope bi na twetwe bi obeboa ema wo so wapomudin awie peyo enti ono so no wonsam enti kubensu ya de bia oboa pa se yobi wa mpe kubensu ne bo so nyede is everywhere baby abefa bia kubensu ho baby abefa bia kubensu ho everywhere you know they pass na kubensu de dia enti baby abefa bia kubensu ho bo modern na kwajibi na bibiara enkoye informanti kubensu no oye solid kwajibi na bibia ntoto ye informa atase kope kubensu ni bi na fa bobodo na bibia enkoye informa vuapo mudin no oboa em prevent health high blood pressure or reduce blood pressure no ma bibia fa level enwa avoid constipation. It aid in good digestion. Inti digestion oboa papa kubensu no eno ma oboa good digestion inti ni nanzo oboa ma bibiara atutoye memo ma meka cho ne bomodina ne kopebi nanom na bibia nkoye mfama kubensu ya adibia oboa papa it is good for your health inti anope enum bia bomodina twetwebi twetwe kubensu ni bi na bibiara ntutoye mfama se enum kubensu ni bia bomodina twetwebe na kubensu ye mawo kubensu ye mawo na ba mo po mo de ha cham chadam But the full flat to Mrs. He a brand new one, produced by AKOKO ABON, the Mix Super Morning Show.
Ima, sorry, Aliachi.
96.3 FM. 96.3 FM. That's straight up now.
Sorry, Aliachi.
Ninjako YouTuber JOJEM 96.3. Kubinsunu bomodia na kopebi na numna bibia enkoye mfama. Ni hu hia pa. Enti ni hu hia di no medan ho aba na makopesi kakakra gumu kotokum. Meba ibobowrim na yeji nkomo matters arising. Yebohwe de ubonkrata no ni munsem. Medan mo aba shortly. Don't go away. The next Super Morning Show. Kaides Rakom Water. One was yasin. Jam rentals. And so tired. Carpet ni bi aba. Casket conveyor no. And so bi aba. Casket no. Then I wadi funda kesi do ko smooth no. And so wadi bi aba. Chede tables no. Bibia canopy solid. Make. Bibia what type sound don't go there. Bomodi na for mujim. Na onso beje wonama na bibia nkoyi mu na mo me chade adwum promo no orokodo ye gbo adwuma hana Ghana kasa hana 240 bobo adwumadi mu de wo na amanfo ntonka 0249 127 257 0249 127 257 eba fra jishe bi o bia anade 0322 499 911 also bomodi na fa hujim na bibiara nkoyi mfama adwuma no maka twere amodwumedi hu de wura obi ntonka until de be kan asem no obi antonka yan kom ko coins kakra mfangum kotokum meba ya botodo 96.3
Ensupade eno ane sira kwa mineral water efikuna abopapa ne mu babinum na sire mankwade a wobesire kwa atofo ne atufo mfren e wo 0540633395 anase 0502567335 sira kwa mineral water is life.
Konko amanfwe we de media sem den na mo esanse jojem adwuma punto promo no asa babiom ne tene se wo yankwankra adwuma ku bankers adwuma de bia wo de bia wo pesa amanfo te wonka na wo hira wo babia ba mo de a na be join ni eye jojem adwuma punto promo we ba adwuma de hu de wuro na watwe ba ku na 200 Ghana cedi pe umpe we na opeden ko fa ba e ba bo ma ba media me ba media punto adwuma enhu adanso de nku anenam enu nti frejojem awma trufo sisi a na omombo a ba adwuma de yire e wo 0249 127 257 0249 127 257 and also say 0322 499 911 0322 499 911 so jema juma punto promo juma de wo de wuro na watwe ba ko na 200 Ghana cedi fa we de eye fala.
We stand for Africa.
To Germany 6.3 Kofabai Yasandi Ababium AFCON 2021 Cameroon Afwe Yadi Brow live every 9th January Equisi the 6th February Fair 96 point the number 3 led by the sports professor most women of Bimfumapa Professor Egenin Wantin in the team Ebetrasi pre-match and after-match discussion Ebekosu Neniji some say Ewa Bensimun Husubenya Wenya Ube friend wa predicted scores Betunamu Edi credit Enunti Afi AFCON Ebafu live near the brow to Chirenchepa, T 96.3 Sunset, no radio Nino 240, Radio Nino Mapediti, to them 96.3. Hey, ya Bame Tumaputu, to them 96.3. Yet size, sports professor, Zoom Mapua, Osimapua. Sports owners, bars, any restaurants are hold on now. Mupesi a better live commentary. Every Makachino, Obetumia Fred 0249 127 257 and answer 0322 499 911. The way, hey, she said no, and the phone say, Fala.
We go conquer. We stand for Africa. If we do it together, we sing for Africa.
Dani
da nsɛm ahodoɔ na esisi wɔ Ghana yɛmpatem ne amanhodoɔ so yɛiti na mesi hyia me ya atwumwa wodwogyam aduɔko nsia akyiripɔ miɛnsa kasafidie so juoda de kosi fiada anɔpa du baako mpaimu ɛne anwummerɛ no onum mpaimu na nsɛm a yaboaboa ano wɔ Ghana yɛmpatem ɛne amanhodoɔ so no mefa ɛmmɔ mo sɛ kaseɛ bɔ dwogyam nsoma kaseɛ dɛɛdɛw.
Jojem FM, Yachira Kwa Okuna Ashanti, Frewa Matrufo iso 0249 127 257 and 0322 499 911. Kaise, Mwamuo Amanone, a pese utieno, obetimi download my tuna, ewo Play Store ho, na wa search Jojem 96.3 FM. Ebio, obetimi ako Google, na wa search zeno.fm/Jojem FM. Ha, now them, obetimi so a subscribe, ewo Facebook, Jojem 96.3 FM. Ni sharing, bedia.
96.3 FM. Yashim Babia.
Has ended.
96.3 FM. 96.3 FM. Yashim Babia.
Ghana, your beloved country is free forever.
Jojem 96.3 FM. Yashim Babia.
Hey, what's up? Get better, man.
6.3 FM. Yashim Babia.
Better, what's up? Get better, man.
Jojem 96.3 FM. Yashim Babia.
Hey, assassin, no Yamazai. Assassin, so Onyang matuza, Onyang matuza. You just need us. I don't know what to do, man. Now I know all of it. Yes, so one in the nasi. In there, cook me. And go on as a crew. Let's go. For up in your phone, one minute. Me wanna go for one minute. Yes, so one in the nasi. I do the bang my
All they need is water. Musicians, everything for as I win the man can. Some trying businessman.
96.3 FM. Yashim Babia. 96.3 FM.
You want some near Ghana, your beloved country is free forever. And free forever, no? Maybe so I mean now you protect another you protect them free forever. Honestly, no one said me. And want someone to name your mind and welcome back from the commercial and the musical break. Tune from the camp of Nasi. One of the finest music producers our Ghana. Nasi on his side. Big up to you, senior man. About 954 persons affected by apartheid explosion. Nadmo was 954 persons. Nadamo a explosion. Wanna Nina no honsam. Abba. Motor rider denied colliding with the explosive laden truck. So wanyantu motor rider no. But engineer Abdullah Mahama or a Kasa or no a consultant, a party explosion. We're building the community from scratch. Community no obey any now for Ububi Bia no start for. Yenche in some American crowd of Casimir, better than a waba. You take a crap, Motumba so much
accidents. In 2015, on the 24th day,
96.3 FM.
In fact, I had to carry injured bodies in my pickup to the Nsound Government Hospital. You remember there was a similar explosion in Nsound on the 24th day of December, which affected over 1,025 plus residents. About 217 buildings were affected, including the then MCE who was in power. And the next morning, the Interministerial Select Committee led by James Agaga
96.3 FM
area around the Piabo quarry site to more or less to sympathize with the people who have been affected. The next day, the current president who was in opposition then came to the site, came to solidarize with people, and then expressed the unfortunate and how
96.3 FM.
As we speak, 6 years or so down the line to the 7th year, the people are yet to receive compensation for an action that was taken by a quarry site which had been abandoned. And let me give you one scary thing about explosives. I have read all the laws, okay, but in the process, as we know it practically on the site, when you acquire explosives from outside the country from the manufacturer, it is given up to the minute, 1 minute tracking, even on shore, because they know that the least mistake would cause what we have seen at Apiati now. So even from the manufacturer's end, on the ship to come and dock at the harbor, there's a tracker that is following every single movement of this explosive to the end user. and the Ministry of Interior would have up-to-date information as to the quantity coming to the country, where they are stored, and even the locks. The locks are not only kept by the supplier. So when we're doing the construction and we're doing this blasting along the Ayimensa stretch, the Peduasi area, and in Sound Bypass and the Kumasi Road, you'd have to go to the police in the morning.
Banana 6.3
They will
FM.
come along with you, inspect, open and inspect, and give you the quantity they are supposed to use for the blasting with an expert. And so, if things have gone on like this, and I'm giving you the one that I was present, my location was just about 2 kilometers away, and I was fast asleep. The first explosion got me standing akimbo, as if I was not sleeping. And because of my experience in the blasting, I told my colleagues that, see, we are far away, but let's start moving away from here. And the next 30 minutes, there was a second explosion. And the whole town, on the eve of Christmas, had to relocate that night to the town because of the information some of us volunteered to give to the people to move down further away from the
6.3 FM.
7 years, more or less, as we speak.
6.3 FM. Yes,
of those people who are affected, the vehicles who were moving from Sawan to Adeso, who were just unfortunate to be at the scene when the explosion happened in 2 folds. None of them had been compensated.
Right.
The buildings that are there have not received any structural integrity, and out of frustration, these people have gone in again to continue their buildings because they don't have anybody to speak for them. I have seen that in Parliament,
Banana 6.3 FM
has been on his legs for some 3 times to actually remind authorities to address the issue. And I hope that this one should not suffer the same problem as the people of Insawam, Piabo suffered in 2015, December 24, where I was actively involved in carrying wounded bodies in my pickup to the hospital to and fro. And so, like the doctor is saying, psychological sometimes when you see some of these things, then you lay back to see how you felt it at the time that it happened within your vicinity. And the authorities have to stop the talking. In fact, too much talking. This issue about the explosive being carried, I'm hoping to get, or we are hoping to receive, an up-to-the-minute information about the investigation as to how these things were being transported. I'm telling you, as a consultant, we had difficulty assessing our explosive because the contractor is an international contractor, and he knew the processes involved in his homeland. Right. And so he even ensured that the same thing are done when we're even transporting this explosive to our site. So government should open up, let this investigation be done thoroughly, and heads must roll. Because per the information we are getting as at this stage, we didn't see from the Niger videos whether they were conveying trucks, vehicles, pickups leading the chemicals as they were going to their destination. Because what I know is that before you move with such quantity of chemicals, which are highly dangerous, which are very, very dangerous because of the extent of explosion, sometimes a pickup with a danger sign on top of it, with about 4 or 5 experts in the pickup, would be warning off people ahead. Right. If there are any possible collusion or whatever. Right. And from the investigation so far, we didn't see anything like that.
So those are questions we ought to be asking as well.
Government should not hide this information from us. Okay. Because I'm saying that we are really being what.
Engineer Abdullah Mahama, building consultant, a party explosion, rebuilding the community from scratch. Prior information, stand to be corrected. Or a consultant or a building consultant, indeed. When you need to come out, they rebuilding a party community from the scratch. I'm not checking there. 2015 BC in Saum. Up till now, compensations are all the word Mawana will prepare Nadina once and kind till date. Emma, I want to dine cry since no kind people have moved in. Warrior Wedgma now, Oyaraho. Inji or is rather the mass working on Ankasa no hobby life. Inji Morris in 9 day. Mesma Aya. Ya kan sem no ya kan ya fanya adwuma nya de apiate so according to report no what the nyama bi da mereba o de card enim agency security agency card enim obulo siren obi anfi ho
and I be more emergency be affect you. According to investigation, be the man see. Ain't he? No, but the man, no, why ain't they? Your mom and your cratano.
What's
Now, what's also the Daily Graphic? The Daily Graphic is so that to sack Milo or not, stakeholders divided over Blasters. Hey, Nese Milo yeti was wapam no na mamenkin kabrofu kakra. Stakeholders in Ghana football are sharply divided over how to salvage the Blasters following their abysmal performance at the ongoing Africa Cup of Nations AFCON in Cameroon, which saw the team crash out at the first hurdle. While some insist on a radical approach, the outright dismissal of the head coach Milovan Rajvaj and the dissolution of the national team, others are calling for cool heads, sober reflection, and a measured approach to the way forward. Last Friday, an emergency meeting was held at the Jubilee House between the Minister of Youth and Sport, Mr. Mustafa Yusuf, and the leadership of the FA and the Black Stars technical team, during which the minister expressed the nation's disappointment at the team's poor showing. Directive to the GFA at the said meeting, Mr. Yusuf told GFA President Mr. K. The Daily Graphic, the Bokatana front page. Naturally, Milo won't send some. What's it? You beat him one tassy. Ibidum on tasso, Milo no one sent some bidum on tassing. Why in ta over there? Obandam into onoso no one samian. On the front page of the Daily Graphic should have a New Year school opens today. Into New Year school, it opens today. Now 2022 budget. 2022 basic school. Academic year. Trimester system stays. Or trimester system stays. In TCCano, new one I was buying was a semester no. The system no we fade away. It's a trimester was also the system no na ababo tuga ma bibia did an aquam damina otis. Vice President attends UN Security Council meeting. Vice President attends UN Security Council meeting. Also, no one saying. And then SH begins assessment for Apiate rebuilding. And also, Apiate rebuilding. No one says them. Today, I start to wear assessment on also the Chronicle. And also the Chronicle, they work at and also Daba. The Chronicle on also the Enensem Abba Chronicle, the work at or the Samaba. Ghana football is full of corruption. Tony Abua Chronicle, not the Minsemi or the Abba. Well, also on the front page of the Chronicles, one dead, another injured as Accra. Okay, as Accra SHS student confront invaders on campus. On the Sonowan seminar, Kumasi family threatens to sue KATH CAS, a Konfanochi Teaching Hospital for allegedly killing pregnant niece. Now, Ghana football for a quarter 20 abono daba peche explosion. Minister takes sweeping actions. Direct Minerals Commission to interdict Chief Inspector of Mines and temporarily suspend manufacturer. Okay. Manufacturer of the explosives. Okay, suspend manufacture. Yes, correct. Thank you. Manufacture of the explosives. Explosives, no. Ninso minister. What the Ojaf or Nabatwa Mankasa. Now, Chronicle the day the quotation ba. Ezra chapter 10 verse 4. Arise, for it is your task, and we are with you. Be strong and do it. Thank you. Ezra 10:4. Ezra the Abasama. Ezra 10:4. Into honor Samuel. The Chronicle, the work at an order, the Miss Member, the 2 atrocity, and the room. Good morning.
Morning, Chairman.
Now what you never called it?
Oh, already Adam.
Oshishe. Now, appear to us and some abe, Bobo him book that, or no him book no, na yembo nafi, chassis fidel graphic, no chronicles, and Taro, no one some onion, no one some yen. Now, before I send a book on Milovan was sacking.
I saw so uncle. Was so uncle, one quantity, while Bogana so an hour. I
see,
oh, that's the first one I didn't quite lose you know, while I Gana. Or catch there, say, one to me, you. And to work on me, expect to say, about me. Say, Yanni, for no one my own. Oh, there be a hiano. Yanni, is can yes, sign by. And I see a hiano. Into one quo. He does say another Beco, another, and I say Beco, better than I was saying. I won't go near you. Some of them will buy and I'm so a walk, I don't know. Because boy, me who saw one in some idea blow for one ten a Ghana for what can be a football or a mass. Oh, Debbie, oh, Pate. Takim, Abia go to corner, Abia design, Abia strike. No, yes, there was the Tabia, and you be a Ghana for players, you know, or service every moon. So I'm on to sign language. There be sign language, you know, moment or more, and she be. Almost she be crying, any, and yet, woman, ATM person, per action. And can be a seeker corner. Hey, Dede, Bono, for fight, you say. I say, come on, no problem, teaching. David and say, we have coaches in baby. I want to take us, but why man? And Tanya, no, yeah, oh, yeah, master. So, on one table, one could you wake up? David Ghana for Bennett to say, because Abian and I don't go Kufalo. And also take Casa, and make sure that also could World Cup Ghana. What did you AFCON? Montinasi. What did you? There be Ajakum Tia cry so or something. No papa dance a man poem. There be and the Samantine. Ah, yeah, Sabro Black is here for 50. Ain't you ready? He this evil. And yeah, ain't you? Me, I got my partners. I never want to wear. Me, I'm a crack of Pamela. I'm afraid this go. Never credit. Him now, they're gonna got a second way. Yeah, quite the other say, me fancy free Burkina Faso, Burkina Bay, and somewhere Cocoso Hono. Nessa or Mampany Cambori, a Jagunichim. I am Burkina Faso from 2015 a coup as AC war. And I'm penny fire Ranra, yes, it's so just in meeting or meeting. It is alleged, says any a Cambori. It is alleged, said a yes, it's no, as an abino, a year to a guanessa. Ain't yes, ECOWAS for a same way a Mali for Crano, or sanction at home to for the by Enche, and to be brema to your Kuno, and penny for the any crano, ain't yes, Rawomo, ain't Rano, yes, Basabasa, na a Kobe person yet a protest over the weekend, no more yes, or more yet, because of my first, I must say, Niema, and Uninti, na say, Ahumachia. enti the etete and say no credit it is alleged
you
bebo modeni ne de akira ese ku ya koso e wo Burkina Faso enti yesere wo mo anenu ano chese wo mo enkurim bi omu di ye nyina wo nti se dogo bi ba jubilation na ntimi ankoso na ese are wo pa na Dr. Kwame Amponsa Achia no wono no ye vaccination extension officer e wo Ghana Health Service wono na echirem se se ni de ye di booster bi aba no boa amo man no COVID-19 wo sensem tu your pen for kwa wutimi e wo bi
e booster no mo ye nchemu ye
we nye community panie we booster eno ebe ma wo nkwamwa no ahoden nti we no nye panie ene ibi kura no wo panie bi kura na betimi akona booster no so wetimi akowo bi wo nsem no ye bebo mode se ne nkomo twetwe no ye betimi ene ne didi nkomo na kase de beba na me no kase kokopie mu wo atifido mantem a wo soja ni ba ko ampenifo che nhwemu ekoso enu ntomo mpese omudi ni din betu eja wo kopemu atifidu manto ama ewo eno kokwa gi wura bi ka ewo tamalimpatem wo kwaji ne ka no ene yese wo ka kire ne sei omra na wo maji ewo Kamina Barracks eno wo tamalimpatem wonom ampeni ampani ni ampana ka ne unregistered a yese yemfa hyenso de emo ho se omanese foreign number plate ene bo ho enti ebra wọ́n kọ́kọ́ kan na yese owura no ne temamufo enum soja ni ne temamufo num wọ́n ka no ma ne yensia ena kọ́kọ́ kan no enti owura ne bo omode ma enra okokopie mu wo Kamina Barracks so okwakoje ne hyen no okokopie wa yese hyen bi ani wo fortunately for him na yese o tracker e wo tracking device ni bi wo ne kan to mo tracker ena mu se kan no free etifidu mantemu a eba abapie mu asante mantemu enti na eduru kura e friend se kabisi e wo savana mantemu nto mu tresi ka no omo omade omba be chie no na ese osoja ni afe no mso mu ye hwemu nto mbeso mdi ni di beba no woni tibemufo no na ese ono ni group fufo etika ka ni askala ena so tie enu mu ena blackwell mi so tibemufo ni tim nto mo chie wo mo no ena tibemufo ni sei sa osoja ni na e mastermind wo ma se wo tutu nsem egu wo ma dwene mu a enu ni nto mo yesa no enti wo mo chie no na ese wakosesa number plate no aye no registered car
the tracker
yes illegally no wawia car no enti ese no hwemu koso aye ni de akire na bokonsam no so enyo ya matututu atimi akoso enra tese etuo na ekoso ne nipa ennan ne de omo nkwada esanie mu a radianfo mu afofia omo dabre mu nye because asem na ba ye no afi etwa mu ya sama ne homne so am ye de ohyenna eto wo cafe to wo na enso ni nyina mu no akwese ba ata na wa ba ata bi wa wo mo ntehye enti yesre enipa enan ena yese ni de yese omo waka yensi sudua sa emperifo si sudua sa omawu until say a doctor for na politifo be si sudua no it is alleged say enipa na ye etu akomo no wo mo da ayaresabia ene won sem no na krata yi so ene ensem bebre abam di krata ne de bebre nam kita wa na wa na namre kuduka wakwa piemu a wo chese apiaze na ese goso ene asemu a esi na ano ya wada wo my god ne mu de che kroi empanifo se ye da na se ya ntia se wo frade eche a na esi ye chi na nso asemu ye te ye ne de ye asemu abo my ne patabiri
a nipa 950 something and affected
in say asefem ese kra ya resabe ya empanifo che sei omo ma ba omo ye ne yi omo so mu nkofie no nkofie he no mkoda eti no so akwa ya asem enye say no Ghana Psychological Society ma nya ne ntie se omo pese omo call na psychological no omo di omo kasachire ekomo omo se de be ya omo adwini be siesie na etimi akoto ne tobre esan se eden se bia wo be ko ba bia ba na empofrimu a ye de abo so se wo ba wuo na ebi kra ho aka eti omo ato na nan won se do ne yi nyina no ye momo nyina ya akomo omo hyeden na we so nya afutuo Ghana fo bi eya sobrachie esan se ebra na dynamite wudro ya yede epapa yabo na yedi dijuma ewo efama gudi adwumadie ma na asa abo adwumadie mu no ebra na gu car nim na car no omu se moto na kwasha asen driver na according to driver no si ya no obobena se obi anwane o na so yesi anwanse na wontie fotuo ne yedi ni sie fu
but according to report no owedanka onyi kwa de they were supposed to have been a siren you know, leading the car itself. Track na okuta the
na one thing is say
siren the no blow we announcement obi amfio because abrofuna we ya den kra wonim do very the little thing.
Today say we dey sini ne yehu bisa say according to you know environment bebre ho mo dey sa dey ni djuma enti we asi no bambo te say ye be ye ne agya ne sa
as usual
because any we no e ade a maximum a company no omo de kwada bia nye ne da di kai enti we ya asem abai na say e be ye te say dey enwanwa enti yesere mpanifo wo mo nhye no mfa niema enwu akwaso na onumunyafo mekudu ka kire a enche bia nsiesie be koso na ho sem ne enya ne ntie so se enne no e ade a enkrofo gigi sika e wo sa galam se no operation hot no krofo gigi sika ona bo mrekudu ka kire mu akase de o yede ebeba besom atiefo enti yesere wo no mada oma asumdie entimi enko na bibia entimi nkoso kama na asumdie entimi enkoso na memorwu enkrate anim na nsem de bebre na eche gwa bebre wo krate anim enti bi fancy wo the daily graphic obo no mane was it truth and accuracy every day na enie Milovan the Milo has expired said the enkrofo kano wono ni coach ya enye emrante kwa wo mu gina mo na so Ghana mrante wa wo mu gina akono a dan de nyina wo kansi wo mbo board ma ye na ese senior soccer team the Black Stars of Ghana enye ene wo makodi encho ebi si da emprema akoma aduonum ye so se aduonum ye no achi a yabo AFCON Africa Cup of Nations se Ghana ye de 1 point pe etimi aba eyide na ese ebi si da
so the Ghana no in history ye free bibi a legacy and then other word yeah, there are two types of history. Either they make positive history or negative. History. This is one of the history a Ghana make. Since it is on record, the first, the most, in fact, the worst Black Stars performance ever in the history of the Republic of Ghana football. I record under the watch of Ket Okreku.
Yeah. Enze se de akwa SMP nti na yeso mu ko meeting enti Milo ena ni tiri wi wode ni sasa afem we ne utiri mu kra pata aba na sa do sa afem ne de ne be yen SMP
so wo na wasen aba mudi munyim Ghana
nti se ne de was it to sack Milo or not stakeholders divided over Black Stars enye se ne de mpanifo no we gina ha omu acheche eti ho nsem no ena aye pinso na se ne de school no wo mabie na wo mabie no mpanifo akoto adwen wo se no semesters ya na yesi ye ko no 2 semesters no se mpanifo kire mu a se trimester system no eno ne nkoso nya adwuma esan sementi me wase aba wo achechefo kuo eni afe awofo ne mpanifo a wo moda enwumasua so ye ano wo no kire mu a free basic school no entotofe wa besi JHS ya ene wo mo ko ne semesters say school ne kura no se de bia meka sa je kumti ase kura ye so wo sama no akoda nsama mpom wo mo ko ne mprensa so kura no aye nsem pi na ene wo be ko ne mpre no so ene so be ye ensem bebre wo memu enti penifo kira enkoso kakra anase yese ni wo machi se agina sie ne sense kakra enti se ne de wo mbebo modia na wo mo ko April 15 fu ko no wo ma break na ebia wo masa ba na ebia middle of July you wo no masa break kakra se be ya bibia ko ntia penifo ebia no baba ye se bibia totom yi ansana se school no mbeko no sa abosumi nsia no mama kwan no masa be konti aka ne na wo ba okọ afinimu suku mprensa aban schools ni mom no oba be ko ni mprenu no penifo kira se no wo ma bone ben kakra wo mo ehwe eniema ansa enti eho ensem no na omampanyi abedi achiwe enso ene se no wo bomode na UN Security Council meeting say Ghana for eka wo bi no watimi akopiem wo munhia mu die ase State Housing for en wo mo che say wo ma bomode akopiem ewo apiaze said the arewosem etimi si ye na atopa ye tototo ya eye diamond ewudra ye tisu se eye dynamite ya ye di gu ehemu na ye mazam company mining company bi dia wo mo di ye adwuma wo kira no a ekoko wi ase a ekone kodu apiaze bogo so mpate mu ekodi ayawo na anu ya wadano eno nsem no na ese empenifo akwa wo mo hye isense eka ne ntia na akato nti no e wo so mo hye no mo pani nu egubre enti ho nsem no so na krata the daily graphic wodi bi aba ni the finder so the ensem aba wo the ensem aba na sese ni de yesi enkwala enkono ena yes omo hwehwe won emaame ebra arewosem ni si ye no ese ni de nkra nkono womo so ehwe womo maame a ese ni womo hu womo maame no so akwa oriye ne e de aba nti krata a wode eba ne na yese apiaze nsem na amam bie ne na yeti se wasa akapoma na wenjam no na child right for enso no womo say Dr. Yao Osei Educhum professor esa aka ne di won papa yi ensesaye ne niam a ode ba wo nhumahyiam no woma bona ba so papa ene Ghana for se nyesa Ghana ena wo hu ye no enti ene maharigum mahare sei ebi kire se baabi ye no baabi so sei enti ene nkrofo bona ba so no ebi so kire a papa ya so ba nhumahyi anhyeda enkoyie ewo oman Ghana mu eno ni nti apiaze nsem no so ebi timi aba ha aban enhye ya womo chese womebo moden na ensiesie mapa ebetimi akoso na asase no womotimi asiesie ni nyina ye omampanyi abedi echi Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ene wobo moden ko ho na Ghana fo bi so kasa womo chire mu a Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wodie wunim wode na lada nko akufu adosomo wa ya akwana kwhyebo esense wutiwe wo ba bepe mampanyi di enti Ghana fo de wutira anye yi adaache no womo de beye asembisa ebisa o se de na anu Cape Coast ekokosi ya ene we so obesi habo we si airport we si say no enti ene wonsem no ena Ghana fo bi so eka ede chwe o mampanyi abedi echiwe na krata yi so en wo chum say no nunyamfo kodua wayi wota no wo chwe say ni de atoye mantem mutitu atoye tifi mantem no wo mo bomodia se wayi office no wo mbetimi SCBA na emmebu na timi anya adwuma ede aye ama bibia timi akoso na empenifo so de ensem atutu eja say enne no obi bia yebehu seni hu bomu ewo apiaze ensem ekokosi ye no emma ewudie na ekoko wiase asase wo so na asase papa ibratemuda ensiye ne koye o ma abakosem a ene ejunta de ekra esi ye kra so no eno koye abakosem ne ne so esa ababeka wo no asefem papa ya wade bie die wu pa eto no nyamfo samo abuginapo woni omampanyi abedi echiwe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia na womu emfonyi etare asemi wa ene krate yi edaha no daily analysis so de nsama ba ne so no so ede omampanyi abedi echiwe Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia emfonyi ni bia ba ewo UN Security Council meeting ekoso no ehun ensem no so wodi bi aba eno so krache area chemu 6000 companies so wo mo hihye ya wo mo di gu akwa so se de be ya adan odo ase ne ejapade no wo me yensiesie ewo apiaze no eno so ensem no krache edi bi aba wasafe yase youth no so wo mo bu afuo ewo sa kira no mines gold mines limited maxam for wo mo dwumedie eni wo mo asem we no kofa oyene ede eba ye no ese no womo bomodia se enjwemu pepepe ebetimi akoso na afe so womo mutu efama gude won patam wonyina no wombe hye na daache no bambo betimi akoso no obi emfa kofa topaye anase sa edro no odin a yede papa yabo papa efama gudie eyiyi eniema no yentimi nkofa bie abra bambo ne eche ne nkofa oyene ema ebiemu eti ho nsem no na krate echim na krate enso NHM say to binko pharmaceuticals enye womo bomodin pa womo kira womo abomodin ama eniema nebo esum Ghana sika no empem wo ha aduonum 150,000 Ghana cedis womo timi dia koma womo aka no integrate edi nchemu aba the Ghanaian publisher so den sama ba wono so edi aba na wo kire say no coach bi wo posifo akache ni nyina ne say wati team bi ena ese team no ene wono de nkwada memma na sabe wo bu wo mtugumu a enu nti wo aposifo akache nhwemu etimi ekoso etikrate ede ensama ba na krate so de ensama ba odi onmunyamfo kwajobo nsu aka ni kumase meyo na wodi ni mfonyi atare wo se ni de papa no kosi kwada nkoda wono anka se wo hu ba bia wogina ene wono na wo se mewa adwo eti se konfo kwa de adwo ye meyire ya aye mempena obi a hwe nkwade eti sese no no ade achi a wose me ba begina se frank atwini e de aman di siamanyoko no ade achi a wose wo mampanyi mahama wontimi wini kese wono aka se wonsi gina ye ese ni de krata ade nsem aba se ene no wose wo yi ni ti a wono so ba be pre na wa pre se obetu frank ade ama ndi siamanyoko no emfie mpimienu ene aduonu enan apiaze explosion ni so eno so krata yi edibi aba ene wo mo eche se mazam campaign no wo mo atsum ni nyina ene say chief inspector a wo mine so no wono so ne dwumadie yache asense yakrata yi edi nchimo aba na onumonyamfo Dr. Osei Educhum wono so kyerɛ sɛ ɔman enwumasua no wo pɛsɛ ɔde ne nyina kɔ na enwumasua timi hyerɛn baabi ane Brighton the kana where you are na sɛ Pentecost for enche no ɔse pensa ɔse Brighton the kana where you are etu ɔpɛsɛ Ghana enwumasua no daachi obi pia ne ehu sɛ yes Ghana ni a wagye nteteye ana obi abɛgye nteteye ɛwɔ mɛmu na nso enkrofo bi ɛna yɛsɛ wɔn mo ɛtwosanya wɔn mo mpɛsɛ agyinasie no betimi abɛmu na onumonyamfo Joseph Osei su first deputy speaker wono so mfonyi edaha asama woka nyina ne sei ni de onmonyamfo abansema na kenfo gwagwen emra hye bedwam chiamehene kamia ye se aban ni ntimi mfa nani entoso se papa yi wodi wani to ne so abedi udokono kwa sei ni de se papa ne ka ho bi na aban dwumatie ene na gina ye entimi nkoso nti ma aban emfa nani ento ne so akrata yi wode aba Daily Statement so de samaba na se omampanya be de che Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia UN Security Council meeting no watimi akwakopie mu a eno so nsem a woko no akwakodi ama bibia timi akoso apieti reconstruction so se de edi kama krata ne keka no enkofo adoyo makwakoyi ye tobi nkoni enwumeko ahodo no aban che se ai wode ne egu akwa so etie ho nsem no na ese ni de NSS womo so ne se ne de womo che se do mba be ye employable agency etu onmunyamfo asibe enchi wona da sasto ya no a wode ensem eba betudwa na mazam campaign ne so no womo che womo achum se de be ya hihye nyina be koso ebe ye adwuma won land minister so ye no na aban so ene ese no womo entimi ntomo ase se onmunyamfo Milovan wo kɔ ana wo stay eno so eye asense da
Ghana fakasa atwum si fam ene enko
anti mi si fam ne de na je se kratei eso de ensama ba eye inquisitor enso en wo che se enkrofo bi kyerɛkyerɛm ni nyina ye hradefo wo mo kyerɛ se ene mema bi wo hɔ a chese wo mo bo match no na enso eba ne mafu esa wandogodogo laya wo mo nyoma dwe se wo mo je eti hwehwemu wo mo ye ewa tifido mantem no wo mo kira mperwa nyinse ekoso papa ene eba me bi wo ne oba ne bedi mpam agro na enso nyinse ne beba no wo se enyamia obi wo kora wo se eyemia enso so wo no a wo nhwe nyinse no eti hwehwemu wo mo ye no na enso mo tuma ya ne fo so wo mo nte wo mani no mo nko school no mma ba me bia ena ada wo mo ena emmemu ane so nte wo mani no mo nya se emma bi so da wo mo enti kratei e de won sama ba na forestry commission so na kratei e bo amane sei anya bia wo mo da na aye sei ne de enkrofo wia na ewie nnua ene niema awodo a ene so etimi e koso ama mo dwumadie no entimi enkoso enti enso so ensem no na onmonyamfo usu aduomi ene sei ne de yese waye hot no se na no wakwakotena kasafide bi so akokasa ene yesi ekobisa ne se economy ne te sei ene wo se economy no anya bia bi sa me no so se Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia wona ekasa fa ho ene mpache wuhia no a na ese waka na wo se ene won de wate se nkofo so mani mu ayede enti ene sansem no ene ese ne de ne ho aba asem a krache echire mu no na krache so ene ese won so chem electro Ghana Limited woman stem no ene songo project o se songo ehun sensem no no yakobro radio adafo ehun stem no na krache bi aba enti eno so na Ghana enso ensem no ekoso ni nyina ye Ameri Ghana na owns Ameri plant enti se ne de Ameri plant won sem a ekofa entinu aso eba no se de Ghana ye se ababe ye dia enti ene ehun sem no so ayedeja na Ghanaian Times na mdi twato na krata ndi bebre na aba na udi adwene de echi abohwe so fra enti o se aban adane ne ho wa make U10 enti mi de minim se ye santasi U10 o se eye we run about U10 o ni nyina eye nwomasua se semesters no nke si ebe kwa no 2 se ne de omo so omo e de 3 trimester no esa aba no
enti akasa
enti omo achi omo da papa
listening minister
enti ehonsem no enti se ne de nkranhyesem ne yakonsem wana apiazefo so enkrofo de ema wo mu enti ehonsem no na krate ede aba na empanifo so Child Rights International so na echese education minister wa bomodin power ya de ewo na ginesie ne nhyehyɛ ya wodi egu akwa so na minerals commission so aso ye hwe fama budi etuo wo mo so echire mu a maximum campaign e wo kyerɛ ano a na no wo mo dynamite ekokodi ewu e wa apiaze wo no wo mo atum enunti ɛho ensam no na krate edi biba enti sam ne de bebre na etimi ato eja
okay enti nsam no bebre ga no de won kata no nsam no na ya bugbo awuram na ya betra se ne ye ho komo na waka tro de Ghana obe ya ogina me na wo wonsom na ye mpage o man susubiri bi fa bo man Ghana se Ghana be ya ogina amena wo 96.3 me ba sisi na afi ya tena se na ya gigi nkomo yo sisi ano semester no aba back to trimester Ghana education sisi ye ne den yo amanfo se ye di dago ebinum so se no ho aseman oye nhyehyɛ no gu akwam but awoso ebade na adwen edefa momo akwanya ma woso afire in a professional way fire time be fire but no record won potemu afi de onkoye opede mpemfote anare wonso bibia na wotwi eye weekend when you board afi de ombo man Ghana na fire da afra in a professional way kan wadwen nya wo ba hyehyɛ kan wadwen nya atemdidi 96 point the number 3 yesu bibi na from man Ghana so be here obi gyan na hedo
so bring me baby abwa Ghana na Ghana be yo be free waro so bring me baby abwa Ghana na Ghana be yo be free waro Mama ya febi akuye ni ondo efansu mi many now many ya yakasara japadea ya nana no di abebre se de to mama ya enje asemena ose ya sungane anya sabe ya chichiriba beba be mu ya mfo minia susu brene badi mapwa Ghana na Ghana be yo you the friend no so bring me baby mapwa Ghana na Ghana be yo you the friend no
Yes, baby.
96.3 FM 96.3 FM Yes, baby.
Wamanu ni mapenyi nala na wamanodo. Ya sase bakana.
96.3 FM 96.3 FM Yes, baby.
Yes, semena use. Yes, mujame. Anya sapa la chichirima eba te kuyemfo. Minia susu baby. Mapwa Ghana.
When you are not you, to German, you should be
yesu should be probably from Ghana be ya ni na Africa memenda ECG Electricity Company of Ghana search refugana kwabre in fact search east and south asa ankoye light no pre obanema na wo na prepaid ne yo mi pacho yo ma nya very careful na yenhwe na bibia ntoto ye complain na yen saka na ye de mo hon the light no bonanyi pre obi beba na ni prepaid na hwe no what is the problem o ma yen hwe ne yen fanya man tutu e we se wona very 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 important Jesus should be yen famu Ghana be here ojina me na awodo se Ghana botume tumpon na ekabosha ejina me na wo ye wo de no bi su nya ne de na bibiara entuto ye mfama man Ghana honorable atras honorable good morning
chairman
bibia boko I fresh are pay catching the na kwem oh is that one can guy oh David oh honorable guy me believe
chairman also a guy
oh send me the whole world in there. So I want to say, man, I'm Jim. I know the no, Obi and to me, but we can equal in Yamakui.
Oh, you are AKOKO.
Honorable Monday look at Canadian.
Chairman, I made the weekends with
AKOKO. Okay. Ghana Education Service, Uncle Luchum. Yes, I HM, them Yemfi, a semester system, Nanka, what they ban upon. Consultations na gatherings away from the public and the stakeholders whole information what they you know or your best they will be admit the onward until one back to
all right chairman I said last week na ye kan sa asem we na ye kan matiefo nyina hu say eba suku ade kire any emra aye dino classroom chairman enye djuma ketwa e kam atiefo nyina ati ase se ade kire ya ade ba ko a chairman edin pa endi se woka se achechefo ne nkwala nkotena school mu abosom be enum ana abosom be nsia chairman ano wodin na chairman yemfa sa asemi kranto no ansana the Ministry of Education edisa de eba out no chairman Ministry of Education one consulted NAT and consulted NAGRAT.
Deputy Minister Bekai.
Chairman.
They were consulted one representative.
Chairman. The only people are minister no consulted was Charles. That is head teachers are more in secondary schools no consortium. Time and not started out to roll this semester program. Now, chairman, and a man penny say, chairman, so the semester bar over hand column. We say the number of manta our and Quanby school about Dawson and Quanby break. And I buy no at says okay. And I Minister of Education, go back and meet your people. Then Namonkasa, Namuna more rich at a nice consensus about why to push our education forward. Chairman, sanka me pa me na kame ya wadi twuma. Chairman sisi ene Monday. Anka me letter kuma kufu ado say adwuma me am classmate me ntimi. Adutwum sanka me na by this time anka resign.
Oh, they own to me adwuma.
Chairman.
Be adwuma na no eh.
Chairman, ene adwuma.
Sisi odi gwa kwam na ya sisi obobo man Ghana. Na mosi okay. I'm consulting. Honestly, see a consultant. Okay, them not today. Yen drop. Yen go back to ABC.
Chairman, I say I think say this thing no, and I said sir Subaru no, too much. Kufuado aside. Say you share E-Levia.
Or they no too much. Kufuado.
Make
Kufuado nye on
Chairman, I say
government yeah na there.
Kufuado buy some na make.
That buy nye Kufuado.
Okay.
Kufuado led administration.
Ain't Kufuado buy.
Led administration. He's a leader. He doesn't own it.
All right. Chairman. Say Saben Eddie Bibi Eba Amatimamufo di so chairman. He doesn't do the necessary consultations. Or the ba na okwa no akopim say panya. E hon no be say oh there be my phone so afi mami go she nipa ma akwa na say me no. This is one thing that I've seen about this government. Chairman, time not E-Levy ba. He didn't consult telco. Or the bad year, no, the government is taking a wrong step. And son of AKOKO share telco. And they say, Parliament, we don't know what to happen next. Chairman, or start here the benchmark by no, pine. As there be mention myself trusting saying. I feel as the semester ba. Odi ba ya so pine there be menya. What is this? Is this the competency level that you told Gani and say or the brain ana? Chairman, to see a baby on minor drone, a bind a take step. I also want to say the step that I'm taking, my all the necessary consultations. If we say on for policies name now I'm starting to roll them out. Now we are what as my phone so go for mention my go share now go show you as I say me and cousin myself trust. What is this?
But minister nature according to deputy minister before and sana the mission sharing Araban they had consulted teachers union they all came with the reception with the exception of Nagra Tina Moya anniversary Nano Kran Mutunko for Chairman more by representing so not necessarily say chairman the various chairpersons are in charge of the teachers associations we now were there in person mutunko for more
chairman
it is a more no he said that
chairman answer assembly the dance trust no the dance if the case is consulting sanko for ya
but don't you think they be bottom politicizing the whole thing?
Chairman, this is not about politics. Education is
I'm asking.
Oh yes,
yes, of course. Education is about, but don't you believe the political issues be called background, and now we're trying to politicize everything? Because it looks like every initiative there are people who make sure they fight it.
Chairman, answer adeɛ bia aban mɛ na so ɔde bɛba abɔnten chairman say members of the minority as our time no hɔ no ɔmo ni nka ɛmba abɔnten they first look at what the people are saying nti sɛ ebia kana nana this semester ibɛ nanka we the public no yanka ho hwɛ
education minister de bay you know I mean let's get the facts. The fact that I'm paying not abandoned or I sign will be
yes.
But
chairman,
fine, we know that the person is working.
The information,
in the of
chairman, the information is under Kufuado, and when we are scribing it into document, we don't scribe it. Say it was
under the administration of
yes,
led by the education minister.
Chairman, no,
that's
not how we describe it.
No, we can't beat that. Education minister no lead the whole.
Oh yes,
he's the man in charge.
Oh yes,
though he's working under the supervision of and I say in line with the government. Or what you know, but he is in charge. He is taking those decisions.
Okay,
because you know about my internet what into say it should be by address. We should address him,
chairman,
as the leader, as the inventor or the creator of this, or
chairman,
the inventor of this idea.
Yes, chairman. Answer any kind of say me ankasa mani nkanka say senga kamini doctor ya usua ya wadutuma. What is that? Can they man can let you come over to say Jumana na meeting me? If say you are so one way or the other, you know, incompetent level. If you say chairman, say buy it to go in some kwa chairman, I got 2 years new. And now 2 years on, yes. And he started say a buying say you have a Chinese syllabus at the curriculum. Chairman, that is what the peoples are doing now, but not even a single textbook. And chairman, now we are even propounding as next year or two. And yes, actually, we say textbooks.
Oh, but social process is no good.
In the chairman, in the books
now, no assembly worker, but she say curriculum assembly.
Chairman, and it say, I know. Idea be a school muba. I feel this are buying a so baby. Chairman, one way or the other, it comes to help the people.
Okay, yeah, Shadi. One consulted teachers and stakeholders or the idea number. Now, stakeholders are rising. What's the no? We are in disagreement with us. Of what difference is it?
Chairman, and that even show the highest level of your incompetency.
No, but
you don't do that. You don't go and propound something and say, this is what I want to do. Then you even try to even roll it out. Next day he even tried, he even roll it out. Say when you baby until say and focus on no. You need say boy not okay. We ain't say boy. You remember say come here yes if say nanado I can't say Ghana for 2016 say man competent and he is competent. Enterprise say and encophobia almost another be say omuna are also competent. And they say oba now Minister of Education the juma say say baba juma ya okoko share committee o see we want to do this. And nkodi ba na enanke yanka wan asema engo be share engo fa nya hwe. Odi ba na that be only ground so yeah the ground so we know what is happening. Chairman, see there are some schools that are still not chairman schools in any good shape. Of course, the same as you say, whether not annual union, chairman. Of course, any award dear so for no should be more. Chairman, I have said him. These are the things I and Minister of Education obey. Are not these things. If you say, oh, the semester I'll be a carbon on outside the Bronco for. And that's why nobody has complained about we going for the 3 times. The chairman, the Minister of Education, chairman, was show a level of incompetency. Say, when can roll it out. Now we here, hey, I don't know me and go for some my chairman, this is not done anywhere. All the idea about you first consult. What consult?
According to on also consult. And Sana audition, but rolling out one started they will use. He only came publicly to talk about it. Said this is the next move. Our structure the tool.
So Shema,
and stakeholders say one chance. And our consult what the young chance and discuss. And this is Yakobande upon upon discussion. They have come into a conclusion that okay, let's resort to the previous idea na ye run in school. Nti say minister no be incompetent na
chairman na say say we ask him say okọ we na oni ma chairman e bisa we ask
but say bisa na you so to me ba wachi be bisa ono nche de
be chairman yanya ne sa eno sa ta me be na ho akodim
baby are twam so na obi anyu be bisa say
and yes, all we and we are using the power, chairman.
Yeah, okay.
So, Minister of Education, and I said the ministry, they should have first go and consult Uncle for he say, this is what we want to do. And more saying, Nanka Uncle for ya Baba catching and say, oh, okay, say I'm sending some idea. Okay, yes, we are doing them, and but they didn't do that. They didn't do that. Wow, from the tables near we as I'm a data school near me. Na chairman uwie ya wasa abakache etimfo say they be anam ye manye ye okay afi ma menko share ministry no ne hu the next step. Chairman, we don't do that. A buying way he's fan of that. He's fan of many way. Na oya na say ya anka dia sa. Chairman, is it annoying? The people are suffering. The people are crying. You say chairman the photo nyina kwa jibisia aman ho sere enu say am school seminar chairman you say
Obagana who say school no idea or the idea about man yantum ma withdraw ma back to normal.
Oh yes,
say enyabon
but by ye how kakra chairman you want to say these people has first consult. Fi say okoya de na wie na say ya ba because say okay afi some ka say dia ene momra na mra mehia me na afi wasa chenyi wano dia chairman, we don't do this. Competent people do not do that. They don't do that. Idea zango from here and say I first consult chairman 7% me ko baby a me didn't care be say obi a why dey what call pain oba be really idea out into schools. Meanwhile you are not in the classroom. I didn't know Musa the classroom when say abusuan e kwasai. I didn't know Musa. Also I go to office and I see bo far. And no be classroom. Na talk e konani. On the nim send ya sitting in classroom not here. Until on sorry say me the way bro. Odi aba, odi data on some family school aba. And go be anka ho share. Na kasa on my encrank think it way. Chairman and na no pa me ba na me tie enkura bi asem. Chairman, when you say enkura no omo mo hwe omo. Enti sa enkura no o makwan a chairman wakodi pa anye scato no na chairman o si anklo enko school busu mi nsia sa akola no obede school obejai most of the students most of the students oko can say senior high school chairman most of the students omo ankasa na mo hwe mo and this akola na yama kwan edi ya se power pa bi o se den chairman obaye se adwuma na pakakra to na obi esu no koda koto chicheni gare bi yakọ sa akola no so onko tena school no onko sua ade bosumi nsia tena bosumi nsia no one dem ma no school mo
share vacations
chairman the whole semester ade o ma holidays and I say miss asa ye dem sa wi
intis ya education minister no anope ya one word on Facebook or da
chama wanya de
what's it sisi I resort to back to
wanya de
3 times
on resign that's what we want from him on resign wanya de was show say he's incompetent and then he doesn't fit for the position bind the man on because so we bibia because see chama o de curriculum out de buy no enwa ka de ni ho chama enfemi ensam ni ekọ no enwa ka de ni ho onu asa baba ka say yen sanction say bare next 2 years asa enwa ka de we enti ye malo mo gosu chama mo gosu ade e no de na mo mo gosu enti ba atache for na music na kura no chama unsa ntua ma omo no as say you tag for striker see tag or striker no sa nkofo na no mo say for music akra no esa fa hwe awo for ma school chama ye nyewe ba bia fi say adwuma na me kwakoye no e wo say one bay adwuma una ma me ho akade but you know some one way or the other no just say no say dey bi adwuma me I was say mo koyi dey kodin kakra na tache for na sa tu mutum o music e kura nso chama no ma sa tu mutum sa tiska bi esa yakoto niema tena be ya obabua ma akora na oche na de na ati ase and the government is rolling this it's not helping
one thing I signed up 3 times na no details or signed 21st January Friday. The terms the first term started 18th January to 15th April.
Yes.
And a break near 14th April to 19th May. 14th April to 19th May. A 2 weeks vacation. And a second term here 10th May to 19th August. 10th May to 19th August. And here second term 10th May to 19th August. And also no answer. And Telco YouTuber bonde or vacation 14 weeks vacation. And you know, and then third term, 13th September to 22nd December. This is also now I'm making kind. It may be recalled that the Ministerial Committee on School Calendar issued calendar for the current academic year, indicating that kindergarten to junior high school was to be based on semester system. Following the directive to commence the semester system, the ministry has received representation from a section of the public and key educational stakeholders to reinstate the trimester. Why don't we rather appreciate the minister for being a minister that listens?
Chairman, we are not going to applaud him.
No, you could have equally said, okay, no, let's do it like that.
Chairman, Penny4 our assembly moka. I'm say two for no one tia or quantity. Chairman, untimi embeya de enfama obi. Abra baby a chairman de na de kon unim ho. Na umusa nipa na ote wono. Na chairman aso se obi ba me fie na wantia me. Na ogo hwe obi. Okone nipa kro ni ho. Na oba back so wa be chairman bi chairman me fie no.
It depends.
There be chairman me fie no.
Say bo tu me fie na correct.
Mo enti enfun so na no ayem.
But I don't chair them consult him. On that contradiction. No.
Chairman, he didn't consult. Chairman, the only body you consult here was only Charles.
Now Charles on your teacher union.
But Chairman, Charles and only a secondary school zone. It doesn't come out to JHS in primary. JHS in primary phone count. So, and it's how we are. Never say, yeah, I am book your young grandson. Chairman, crash your man crash on Harding. Because of those secondary students and promise and I had you, sir. But Oba say what? Chairman, Chado Cage, no, Chairman, a Jumanette. And so, okay, I call Cosu Cage, and now so I'm a Pabia and Cosco Busumi is here. Chairman, I call the news so crabessa. So, I don't see any catch up and say, this is not going to help us. Only being found from my It's a question was okay, I feel Martin. Na chairman over by Adam unim the oye. Oh, he doesn't know what he's even doing. Na minim baby go so asad ni free. So or the semester about those questions. Chairman baby mko so ade free. Yem boku ampanifo boku chairman mko so 4 months or universities no. Go chairman teams ebrewom. Panifo ebrewom. How much more nkwala?
Ijona no asise ni bia.
Chairman, into what we are already.
Into Bonabaro.
The Abaso de Mimo.
Donye.
I demand the action and why no. But Mr. Him is over reason.
And the measure no why there's a Bonabaro.
Resign or
and the education minister should resign. One academic honorable Ajimai. Also education minister resign. Mori and who come here plus Wabekasa, the education minister on resign. Don't you think we are trying to be judgmental real quick? Yeah, judgmental.
Chairman,
we are trying to be quick.
Chairman, like the people like having been judgmental. Me here having been judgmental. I'm saying what is fair, and then what is fair is say, Chairman, to see you can't say me, a minister about the power. Chairman, it is one problem or the other from one sector, which is the education sector, of which are on the war as well. Chairman, see, says a Ghana for say security. I was saying, we all call to Dampare say, Dampare, you are incompetent. Only Jumani. But Chairman, say, oh, yeah, you know, a salute to the Dampare, more talk near than a cosso. None of the Nimans and MCO come about. Chairman, Obaye.
That means me as we need the big symptoms.
Yes.
Between police crash.
My Chairman, Obaye, what's that? O say education no aban p no e ba o de information ba chairman o de yaba also information ba na say ate but chairman aban dia o de information ba o de ho akade ba wa mfa ho akade ama yen kasa ye chairman achachefo as see omo universities chairman anima no omo nko
strike and still UTAC for strike.
But chairman, and a CTAC for so about strike. Almost more training colleges.
Okay.
They also on strike upon the same issue. These are the things I also minister or share. And yes, you cost Peniska on semesters.
So 0249838632 0249838640 Mepacho and come here the also agent and education minister Jatum they come back to the trimester first term, second term, third term. One so agent in but I make out there the mix super morning show and a good idea. I come on sure come water one also yes maybe akoye now you could have in come up you room near Ghana. How are you handle your disaster? In the year 2015, ABC 2015 disaster, BC, I was in some a whole baby, and also no one some. Since you're full fresh, if you are Ghana, the rate at which you handle your disaster, the situation that has to do with disaster. Are we doing what we are supposed to do, or we are just talking without making any impact?
Chairman, Ghana, Maimu, any quefa so handle most of these cases are easier. Chairman, I'm running the whole, but we are not using it. That is our problem. Yeah, how I know. And yes, say you need rabia I boss animal by you. I'm running the whole, but I'm running you see. And now, if you're day, I wrote some chemical see. I'm running the whole.
Yeah.
I'm running the whole. Say, Sanko Foy, and the baby on the money free, the baby on the call, Jumon Wakudin. I think that my father, it was about 100 and something. I was omudin in our soul. Chairman, Sanko for so many time chemical sequence. Chairman, there should be a police escort. The question is, where was that police who was escorting it? Where was that police? There was no police. Driving, not take care. The chairman say a bassa na ɔman no hwan ɛna yɛde sobɔ no kɔmɔ no
enti the year 24th December 2015 ɛna nsawoma doagiri dynamite explosion to take you over according to the report a blast from Kwari and also reported 13th May 2016 and then 24th December 2015 and also one person dead from Kwari explosion in TCC an explosion and according to Obia now he happens to be there when them particular explosion happened. Bosha was shown happen up until now compensation one from one. Abadi na yakofa abadi na otumide da mensem na
chairman sasam na na yeka no enkofo no anase kind of say yanga say man emran da ba emran ye famra na nyejuma adwuma bia time obi bia emran da dwuma no ho so chairman say nyina yedi emran no so sanye tie ene sanye fata sasa say nyina chairman ye hu o mani hu but here's the point emran da ho but we are all doing things that are different from emran. Chairman, adeɛ baako so a ɔman no so chairman yɛsa so lack education. Yɛhwɛ nano
actually lack education. That's public education.
Oh yes.
Or education in
general. No, I'm not talking about education.
Public education.
I'm talking about public education.
Okay, yeah,
because the rate of I can say curiosity won't go far from chairman was so we say incident you see driver in our chicken according to the driver also see no say between for Mr. Munyan na dey be pay ebedin some money and then we saw that some people were taking phones
even approaching
yes but senka ebia me anase me nua bia ebia sase me eto na wafa machine nkwan chema nzengo onim se ne kasa chemicals ne wom adwuma betime dia chema me so senko so bedwane afiri ho
sure
by enim chema ya te kuna odumase any important akran ya hwe esronim so mo pai boa se ne fa so wo ye fiefa
ya da echi
se ne fa so wo so ye fa na chairman na wo ujina one-on-one in contact with these explosions arawo sem kese omo se mo fie
obi na when play ni role ye the security personnel what wodi track nanyim na o make sure that obi en play ni role ye obi the negligence you know the yaba abandam what abadi na able to my aso man to make sure that nyama bi dey no bi nsibio
chairman ade bia amani bia no yonkofo a omodam amoye se sa case yesi me so say damn power na be so on this one if say they should have even been a convoy chairman can this animal be ko be biako physical me so say can convoy e drag na nima and that above we run ko be gina form if say any ade ne wo mu ehu betimi dey wo etimi asek enkofo japade and they should have been what a convoy that this animal be call na kamaka asinya ti for sa na de could be kwasum dream but chairman you hu sa dey way and the slightest mistake that happened look at the people who has lost their lives and properties chairman ayarosem kese pa into mine chairman emra na wo no so far as enya so get emra be adwuma chairman be hayo be hay na so chairman obekom no na obi fancy bi obi case bi obi board dia bi we bank bi ko wi dia chairman ko tam constitution abato so we are bank say but some of these things chairman we are not paying close attention to omo so omo de oils ni nam ya kwan so those oil companies chairman we should be very careful normally oils na ko normally ko filling station chairman say go for say omo tank no sabi baby kopaya chairman edi oye na
kese safety measures are already go akwam ye de ma go for ye nhihye out dem
oh yes but chairman some situation especially omo ta for offense so AKOKO see what's it called chronomon on say how most of these cars nefa chairman o sha overtaking sa cars ni speed o nam sa akwan so chairman ehu pa
in a way no obi botuma kede the road safety commission other stakeholders were involved, the Ministry of Road and Transport, and I know education no issue. Are they not playing their role? And now they were one role. Nimum team so they are not supporting.
But
you're candidate.
German.
Because I didn't. They be our cover. I am quite there. Oh, Obi no one yet na driver but bokum sooner timam funusu. Yen negligence na when be head in the dinner suituma. You be days.
Chairman,
good morning. Good morning. Hello, good morning.
Good morning, Chairman.
Yes, sir. I'll pay you within a baby as a fianco.
Maybe the prince, the catapult.
Prince fire in a professional way.
And I pay my moya, my mama basu.
Yeah, that's it.
I need the money. Moody. Yamin Shramapa.
Yeah, that's it, Prince.
And education minister, so I say. Or this is your buy and a teacher for say, or Montias here, now on my chance. You're born about so. On to us in our only given. And MPP are buying so. You're born about so. Your money usually be the best and I go father. Don't you mine now on your money? Okay. And then I say.
Yes, and the praise is number 0249838632 0249838640. And the honorable Sifu and touch on other matters.
Chairman,
student community route here. AKOKO na yemburu na fianko. Mamenko umando ubiaba. Good morning.
Good morning, Chairman.
Yes, Suja Fuina.
Suja Fuina, one president. What's the bar?
Fine,
Ati adi na making the kaka. Yes, adi ni si ye na call for once Ghana for your hospitality in BBC and any pair Russia Koboa. Not knowing the content of what anymore. In the NSS
but this one, it's a video now. A lot of them were just holding phones. They were going to video.
A lot of them were once Ghana the BBC people journalists by for journalism ninti obi a person record. By NSS cannot convoy the anymore chiria. And I yes signal and idea we see here and can have one beko. Obi negligent can be accosted the whole nation. You say I big now I can block workers here, shall workers here. I chabo so many and say chairman one on this she you. Yeah, a circle filling station when you toy a man, if I say a cautious workers here so they be cransan car, Bosha the Mao. And your best champion for the right thing. Sabe. The bosom is no more petty camera in my year, Yankakawa, Yakopenas, moment, Sanchez. Namisha, and I'm in Yamina.
Yamisha, Yamia, that's Paus, what my borum 0249838632. Oh, young queen.
It's say, or mine, Sandy may be see no choir. German, young shady, anti, baby, drive any a 2 track and fear. Chairman, a quite fast until when shop a positive for Bakokra. That's a question. Also, a positive one our Musiano, and as Osia Mono. A same bay no Musano. Now, also, now positive one cry, no money they all tracking him.
But I once was in the wood.
I was it? Uti driver na me driver interview I grant no so na possible for be any. But chairman ade ba ko betimi aye to sort most of these things out and to save more lives and they say education machine for team.
Okay, mama ko man. Good morning.
Good morning.
Okay, you didn't maybe akasa fianko.
Yon so Jabadu 5.
Eh, Jabadu new meto ka check.
A form intro, and a body of Papa.
Wakaba, you. Yes, New Year's to Wonka, Yanko.
Do one, Bacho. Wonka Sama Ghana, Wonka Sama Party.
Oh,
I tell you, Sama Party. Oh, but not for the baby on you. Or let's teach of one of them. What cancer? Double panel, obey. Where's that young one? Ghana, what can you party?
Yes, that's it, and honorable. But or try in some no few day be on ye, you know. and
but
oh so far in party colors oh today we are born about boy teacher inti in some now can or can from the teacher's point of view but yamo mo dey the ben means ma otina na bibia akoye mama ye fe bia koye ni ondo e fa so mi many so bring me baby honorable, you see from quickly now. You been so student Aztec. I'm the Accra Senior High School. We're closing down because it's alleged the students ko mobi obia we ko we ade matemem funu town funu student na problem. We close down. This kind of gangsterism, yan shanton so. Aboason tonso issue ya osi wo hoi in the day. I said gang onu so fi na oyaba din wa ko fa dem nyem na ba onu abo touch on it we be 1 minute
last week na ye kan nima for
last week ya ne ye kan ma sem
any kan nima sem
any ye ka aboaso tonso beef ya obede ho ya sisian so
chairman
and the police in ka wash on
chairman we say odi sa case ya si odi yenkum yibekom no you go and get a Muslim guy chairman eto de bia sa yenuanom nkramofo no chairman time bia na me dwe wa mentia say na ntetia be pa na di mom odi obekom no you go and meet one Musa one Muhammad you go and meet
one Adam
what go sia zango for na me name on put for how they feel when they hear some of these things we say omom ni say oh bibia ya pa wadi for enkonzongo ya pa wadi for enkonzongo chairman it shouldn't be so because chairman say okko honoma we also have other people at
decent educated people
chairman
right minded
chairman say okko e kana say tita Ghana omuni general secretary you know Ismaila Musa chairman one decent guy very decent atema obunu ho no fa ni book se mun nyanko chairman no on pack kaka bia but you go and ade so omo ho no omo di same way
you better to the media as quickly as 5 seconds
chairman say saudi e betu ase a ye ntimi tu ase fi school mo e betu ase afifie
honorable chairman
all right chairman mate nti za case nyampo china e bedi nkomo pi na yesre awofo omo ne omano kasa kire na afrezo eniema yede say manitrim ofie no so ya nhwe huye awofo bi kasa ofie chairman ya nhwe huye
okay ya kocha ne
ya nhwe huye chairman nti ene Monday ene dia any special person na chairman me den chacha obia so obia etie
ya do bibia se de wonya be no wotie 96.3 the mix super morning show AKOKO ABON me den be in space KY kaida sha kwame water na waso ya sinjoja renta so wode carpet ne nkungwan bibia adaba ene ya joda twanamon na ye bibi fama hu twanamon ne bomaje afa unsa fa ye bibi don't fear move na nyame be shira wonsa no ndumado have a beautiful morning nyame admo 14th of February e de hon commodore DJ Rampart all the details na beba bobo ja from meja monti adwuma otwado 11:30 kase de news team no so wode ano so wode beba bare share so de adwuma mpuntu promo no kodo nti frɛ 0249 127 257 Bidini be here in space give have a wonderful morning. Can you see na me na mo ye fɛ wo so kan sem papa fama wo send the words are powerful. Maybe can onu na ejuma. Enjoy your day. Good morning.
Me mangana adeshe mama mama minister. Mama ye fe bia ku ye ni ondo e fa so mi many. Now many ye yakasara japadea. Yana no di abebrese ni de to maye. Enji asemina use yasum kana ye. Anya sabe daji chiriba baba be buyanfo. Minia susu brini baby. Mapwa kana.